All right, everybody, the first thing that you really need to do is you want a good location. All your vegetables, except for some of the herbs, you need full sun. That means morning till afternoon. The hotter it is, the more sun you have, the better production and better vegetable garden. Next thing you want to do is you want to space them out properly. And again, here we go with our tomatoes. Every about 2 feet. So I'm going to put only 2 tomatoes in here. And this could be a little close, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. It may take a little more elbow grease to thin them out after a while, but I got 2 tomatoes here. And then you can see what I've done with the peppers. I've got 6 pepper plants in here. And that should give us plenty. Don't overplant your vegetables. So the first thing we're going to do is with your tomato plant, I'm going to show you how to plant a tomato plant. What I like is a lot of organic matter, and I've got this premium mix from LA Sanitation up here in Lopez Canyon, and I'm just going to go to town with it. I'm going to use it all over the place. By the way, they give this away here, and you can get it in bulk and then sometimes in the bags. I'm going to go ahead and dig a really deep hole. Tomato plants can be planted deep. Don't do this with any other plants. Always plant a plant at the same level as it comes, as the same level as the soil when you get the pot. The tomato is the exception to the rule. It likes to be planted deep. So I like to take off the lower portion here. See, all of a sudden we've got us a naked plant. I'm going to score the roots a little bit, and I'm going to drop it way down in the hole. And I'm going to take my soil mix, which is about half of the Lopez Premium mix and half soil, and I'm going to pack it in there. There you go. We're good to go here. And some people ask, well, why would you do that, Steve? What it'll do is it'll start the plant off right. You'll get a stronger root structure. You'll get a stronger stalk. And in the long run, it'll give yourself a better plant. So the next thing we have to do is water this. And then I'm just going to let it go. I'll probably water this again in a week. So the best thing to do with a tomato plant, don't water. It's a weed. Pepper plants over here. We're going to go ahead and dig a decent hole. I can dig pretty deep and then add and backfill. So again, I like to use a lot of soil amendments when I plant. What this does is it gets the plant to get a good root system, get off going, and it's happy. So I'm going to dig down deep, mix this 50-50 with the soil, and then remember, the pepper plant has to be planted the same level as you get it. So the tomatoes can be planted deep, but no other plants. You do that with another plant, you're going to kill it. So we're just going to go in here, push it down, get some of this soil. Again, we planted this at the level, and there you go. What do we do next? We water. You're going to water them really good, and then you're going to taper off. The peppers require a little bit more water and then the tomatoes, but still, same thing. Most of your vegetables are very drought tolerant. They don't require a lot of water. As it warms up, both of these are going to start growing like crazy. I think that's about it. Just make sure when you're planting over here with the cucumbers, the watermelons, the zucchinis, all of these need a lot more space. 1 zucchini plant would be all that I would plant in that bed. Okay, same with the watermelon. Hopefully we're going to get some pumpkins growing out here this year. But other than that, we've got a beautiful garden, and that's kind of how to plant a victory garden, a vegetable garden in the spring of 2020. Hope everybody stays healthy. Again, happy Earth Day, and we'll see you in our next video. Thank you.